Good morning, students. Today we are going to see departmental accounts remaining problems, but before that, have a quick revision of past chapters in 5 minutes. So, first one, traditional account, rules for accounts, traditional accounts. Personal, debit the debtor, credit the creditor, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debtor becomes giver, creditor becomes receiver. Real account debit what comes in, credit what goes out, and nominal account debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. Personal and real account are carried to balance sheet, remember, and nominal account is transferred to P&L. Then asset shows debit balance, liability shows credit balance, expenses shows debit balance, income shows credit balance, and capital shows credit balance. Students, we have started with first chapter bonus shares. Now have quick revision of bonus shares. Number 1, CRR account debit, security premium account debit, P&L account debit, general reserve account debit to bonus to equity shareholder, first general reserve, then P&L, and bonus to equity shareholder account debit to equity share capital. Suppose if it is not fully paid up, it is partly paid up, then only general reserve and security premium account debit to bonus to equity shareholders, and then you remember that final call account debit to equity share capital, and then last entry will be bonus to equity shareholders account debit to final call. After that, redemption of preference share capital account debit, premium on redemption account debit to preference shareholders and preference shareholders account debit to bank. But for that, you have to maintain capital structure, and there are two options. One is bank account debit to equity share capital to security premium, and second one is CRR account, general reserve or P&L account debit to CRR. After that, same problems for redemption of debentures. Only the thing is that DRR you have to invest for 15% DRR investment, and DRR you have to create for 10%. So what is the entry for DRR? P&L or general reserve account debit to DRR, and DRR investment is DRR investment account debit to bank. Other entries, every year you are going to maintain DRR. After that, investment accounts. So in investment in debentures and investment in equity shares, whenever you are preparing for investment in debentures, you have to prepare columns face value, interest, cost. ABCD sequence, you have to remember: A for face value, B for interest calculation, C for inner column, and D for outer column, that is cost. Whenever you are investing in the, normally in debentures, you follow FIFO method, and for equity shares, you follow weighted average method. Remember, investment in equity shares, you prepare columns, number of shares and rupees. Whenever there is a sale, you have to prepare working note, sales value Roman 2 cost of acquisition, and it is Roman 3 is sales, profit oblique loss. So these are some investment problems. And day before yesterday, we have started with departmental accounts. And what is the key line of departmental accounts? That receiving department, that Sun stock includes unrealized profit, and in company account balance sheet format is very, very important. So let's quickly revise the balance sheet format. Equity and liability, shareholder funds, share capital, reserves and surplus, non-current liability, long-term borrowing, deferred tax liability, other long-term liability, long-term provisions, current liability, short-term borrowing, trade payable, other current liability, short-term provisions, asset, non-current assets, PPE, intangible assets, capital, WIP, intangible assets under development, non-current investment, deferred tax asset, long-term loans, advances, other non-current assets, current assets, CIT, CSO, current investment, inventory, trade receivable, cash and cash equivalent, short-term loans, advances, and other current assets. I hope you revised it properly. So very good morning to all of you, and have a quick question of the day. So let's start with question of the day. I hope everyone join now. Say good morning to Sanket sir, Amritpal Kaur, Himashri, Garvit. Yes, today many new names. Beta Rafiq bhai to always aave che. Fatima, Farin, yes. Shivam Singh ji, Tanishka ji, Shuvarnej, Neha ji, Yukti, Jasprit, Soumya, महादेव, ये तो रेगुलर स्टूडेंट्स, तो रेगुलर नाम तो मैं नहीं लूंगा. मुक्ता जी है ही रेगुलर स्टूडेंट्स. जो न्यू आए हैं, ओके, सो प्लीज से गुड मॉर्निंग दोज हु हैव नॉट इंटरेक्टेड येट. यस, प्रीति पांचाल को पता है मुझे, साक्षी राठी भी शायद से, यस, अंकित गुप्ता पता है बेटा, अमृतपाल कौर, मनदीप कौर, पंजाब वाले. चलो, सो बेटा जल्दी से हम लोग आज का क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे. सो क्वेश्चन ऑफ द डे से शुरुआत करेंगे आज. वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. माय ऑफिस बॉय इज गेटिंग सैलरी फ्रॉम 2021 टू 31st December 2021. He is getting salary rupees 12,000 per month. Normally we pay 10th of next month. So question of the day, normally we pay 10th of next month 1st January 2022 to 31st December 2022, salary increased by 2,000, 14,000 per month. Prepare salary account. Please note down this question somewhere, question of the day. These are very important questions from your practical point of view and exam point of view also. 1st April 2021, you have to tell me it in the comment section. 1st April 2021 to 31st March 2022. So you pay in the next month. Sheetal. Yes, good morning to all of you. Chalo, quickly solve it. Chalo, fast. Last 1 minute now. Why not, beta? Why not this answer? Fast. No one is answering. Fast, beta. It's foundation question. સુવર્ણેશ હુશાર છે, કરેક્ટ આપ્યું. સુવર્ણેશ સાઉથ. Suvarnesh, right beta answer. Other students have to work very hard. Yesterday there was miracle. Pratham answered it correctly in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. See the diagram. 1st January 2021 to 31st December 2021, 22 to 31st December 2022. Now here it is 1/4/2021 and it ends on 31st March 2022. So in the month of April, March month salary outstanding of rupees 12,000. March 21. This is opening, and similarly closing is still outstanding of rupees 14,000 of the same month, March month. So first entry on 1st April 2021, only 1 month salary is outstanding. So salary payable or outstanding salary account debit to salary account 12,000. First April to 31st March 2022, you are going to pay salary of, now this is very important, March month salary you are going to pay it in April. April month salary you are going to pay it in May. Similarly, December month till December, you will pay it in Jan. So April to Jan, you will pay by 10,000. 12,000. How many months? 10 months. And February and March, you will pay 14,000 multiplied by 2 months. See beta, April month salary in May, March month salary in April. So April to Jan. Why Jan? Because December is 12,000. December month salary you are going to pay it in Jan. So 12,000 into 10. And Feb March salary will be 14,000 into 2. So this is 1,20,000 and this is 28,000. So total payment is 1,48,000. And still payable, that is 31st March month salary, that you are going to pay it in the month of April. So salary payable 14,000. But I don't know why you are not getting these answers. You have to work very hard. All over India, students, only hardly 2 to 3 students are answering. I don't know whether your accrual concept is clear or not. And 31st March, P&L account debit to salary. See, P&L is always based on incurred. So here you are going, here it is not payment. Payment and incurred are different. So April to December, 9 months multiplied by 12,000. 1,08,000. And Jan to March, incurred 3 months into 14,000. So total is in P&L 1,50,000. See, P&L and bank are two different. Salary account by payable 12,000. See, you are getting your account tallied. To payable 14,000. To bank 1,48,000. This is from April to Jan, 12,000. Feb, March, 14,000. This is a quick revision. And by P&L, you can check April to December, 12,000. And Jan to March, 3 months into 14,000. So this is the difference between accrual and payment. 1,50,000. See, your account is tallying at 1,62,000. Beta, if you don't solve accrual concept, I am telling you, you are not going to understand concepts of accounts. 36 वाले गलत, एक ने भी करेक्ट आंसर नहीं दिया. Someone is answered prepaid. Chetna answered it. Salary payable account 12,000. ठीक है. नॉट अ सिंगल स्टूडेंट यार, अदर देन सुवर्णेश. पूरे इंडिया में एक ही होशियार बच्चा है. मीन्स यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड बेटा. These are really very easy questions. वो easy questions यार, real life examples you have to understand. When you start your articleship, it's not only that you by heart all concepts and you cleared your intermediate. If you don't understand the concept, try to apply these concepts. Simple, April to Jan, Feb to March. You have to apply common sense. Direct ledger is okay. If you prepare direct ledger, it's okay. But at least ledger के पहले you have to start with journal. Now it's almost 7 day, 8 day, 9 sessions are over. This is 11th session. And I already told you this concept. In single entry, we need it. At least write down it somewhere. Please prepare your own questions. Try to send it on group. And please have clear vision about all these questions. No, beta, Milton Kumar. If you are not attended last session, you can attend today's session, but you won't understand the concept of loading whose talk. So it's better that you first watch my previous session. You have almost 4 days to complete it, but still some students are not attending it in the live session. Recorded session, I don't think they will help you out. It's okay, it will help you, but problem is that you can't interact with me. Now this question, at least I got your understanding level. You are not getting a single student other than Suvarnesh not got the answer. So see where you are standing और कितना स्टडी करना पड़ेगा. I hope next question of the day you will answer it correctly. Chalo, what was the homework? Tell me fast. Yes, beta. Illustration 3. Are you can nahi? It's only divide. Okay, that will take it later. Okay, that will take it later. Illustration number 5 first. रितु, मार्च की सैलरी क्यों ऐड की हमने? बेटा मार्च की सैलरी कब पे की बेटा? अप्रैल में पे की ना, तो मार्च महीने का सैलरी अप्रैल. आप थोड़ा सोचिए रितु जी. देखो मार्च अप्रैल अप्रैल मई जून जुलाई अगस्त सितंबर अक्टूबर नवंबर दिसंबर January, February, March. Now see payments. In the month of April, 10th April ko, I will pay the salary of March. That was 12,000. May में 12,000. June में 12,000. July 12,000. August में जुलाई की सैलरी. September में अगस्त की सैलरी. October, September सैलरी. November, October salary. In December, November salary. And in January, you will pay for December. And December was 12,000. And in February, you will pay for January. So this is 14,000. And in March, you will pay for 14,000. So how many 14,000 Ritu? 2 times. And remaining 10 times will be 12,000. And what is accrued? Accrued means of same month. So from April to December, it will be 12,000. This is accrued. And from Jan to March, it is 14,000. So difference between payment and accrual is that payment is of last month and accrued during the month. Understand it better, Ritu. सिद्धांत पूछ रहा है सर पुणे ब्रांच के सेशंस रिकॉर्डेड क्लासेस में डाउट सॉल्विंग कैसे होगा? बेटा पुणे ब्रांच के रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस में आपको डाउट्स ही नहीं आएंगे बिकॉज ईच एंड एवरी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व्ड इन डिटेल और इंडेक्स वगैरह सब में प्रैक्टिस सामने आके बोलने लगाता हूं तो 99% यू वोंट गेट एनी प्रॉब्लम. हियर वी हैव लेस नंबर ऑफ सेशन, दैट्स व्हाई इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. देयर आर डेली 3 to 4 questions of the day. Normally I am asking Each and every student has to answer. So there will be minimum 5 to 10 times revision. Here it is not possible due to lack of time. Okay, so let's start. Department P sells goods to Department S at a profit of 25% on cost. Okay. So now 25% on cost. Now Pooja ji is having lot of confusion. So 25% on cost. See beta Pooja, in 11, 12 standard or even 5th standard, we had a formula cost plus profit is equal to sales. What is the formula? Cost plus profit is equal to sales. Now 25% on cost. What it means? 100 is cost. Keep cost as base 100. Percentage on what? It is percentage on cost. So cost will be 100. Profit is 25 and 125. 15% on cost. So see how to solve this question. Write down it afterwards, or you can take a screenshot. See. Department P won't transfer mal goods to Department P. Correct che? Department P sells goods to Department S at 25% on cost. So beta, this is 25% on cost. Just writing it in tabular format. Correct che? Second one. So second one, %15 on cost. Department S sells goods 20% and 30% on sales. So beta, S to P, 20% on sales dash 30% on sales. Got the concept beta? And Q will transfer 20% and 10% on cost. Now loading is in closing stock of receivers department. So department manager are entitled to 10% commission on net profit subject to unrealized profit. So unrealized profit, why he will get commission? Unrealized profit पे क्यों commission मिलेगा? Unrealized profit is because of dad is sending goods at excess price. Excess price, that's why he's getting commission. And that unrealized profit won't be considered in that commission because closing stock will increase your profit. So you have to eliminate that unrealized profit. Chalo. So how much is this stock? Department profits after charging commission. So this yes, format is after charging commission. So 10% commission on net profit. So net profit before commission will be 100, commission will be 10, and profit after commission will be 90. And before 90%, 90%, 90%. It is 1 lakh. 60,000 divided by 90% beta. 66667 and 45,000 divided by 90%. Please note down these figures in your module. Yes, Vijay Gore, your queries are reaching to me. Don't worry. So profit before commission is 100. Now what are stock? 18, 14, 48, 12 and 8 and 38. So beta 18,000. Now 18,000, 25% on cost. See, this is invoice price. Stock with other department is at invoice price. So पूजा जी 18,000 का stock है. Now 25% on cost. So beta cost, loading and invoice price. 100 is a cost, 25, 125. So 18,000 into what? So 18,000 divided by 125 into 25. So what is the answer? Yes, beta. Pratham. $3,600. 15% on cost. So Pooja ji, 15% on cost means 14,000. Divided by invoice price will be 115 beta into 15. Yes. 1826. $1826. Now Pooja ji 20% on sales. Now invoice price will be 100, loading and cost. 20% on sales means invoice price will be 100. Now equation will get changed. Keep sales as 100. And now what is the closing stock? 48,000. So 48,000 into question mark. So 48,000 into 20 upon 100. That is 20%. 14,000 into 20%. 9,600. 30% on sales. Now what is the stock? 38,000. 38,000 into 30%. 11,400. Correct, beta? And last one is 12,000. But it is on cost. It is on cost means it reflects 120 into 20. 2,000. Next is 8,000 divided by 110 into 10 because it's on cost. Seven to 7. Now beta, P's profit, unrealized profit is 3,600 and 1826 in another department. Don't take vertical totals. Don't take vertical totals, take horizontal totals. Okay, सीधा टोटल लेना नहीं है, आड़ा तो टोटल लेना है. Why? Because P is getting unrealized profit. He is son and P is dad. So dad's profit in son's stock. So how to take beta total, vertically or horizontally? Horizontal. 3,600 plus 1826. 5426. $2727. रेखा जी देखिए, एस डिपार्टमेंट में पी डिपार्टमेंट, एस इज रिसीवर्स डिपार्टमेंट and P's unrealized profit. So whose profit? Dad's profit. So if you take vertical total तो गलत हो जाएगा. Yes, Pooja. Rekha, got this concept? चलो, नाउ yes, I hope you are clear with this concept now, beta. So now what is profit before commission? Commission you calculated na? 1,66,667 40 sorry 50,000. How you calculated, beta? 90,000 divided by 90%. 60,000 divided by 90%. And 45,000 divided by 90%. Correct, che? Now what you are going to deduct? Unrealized profit. Working note 5426 21,000 2727. Okay. Roman 3. Profit before commission. This is profit. Here it is considering unrealized profit. And this is also profit before commission, but this is excluding unrealized profit. So you excluded this. So कितना आंसर आएगा बेटा? 94, 574, 45, 667 and last one का बता? 47, 273. Less commission. Nine four five seven 4567 4727 and then profit after commission. Yes beta, deduct it. Eight five 117. Yes, 117, 45, 667, 41,000 na? And last one 41,100. Sorry. 42,545. 42,546. Yes. You can take a screenshot. Over. One more time in Hindi. See beta, now here Department P stock, Department P transferring to S. So who is dad here? P. Who is son here? S and Q. Here S is a dad. So dad's profit, always remember, डैड को प्रॉफिट हुआ जो सन के स्टॉक में है. डैड ने कितने पे माल भेजा? 25% ऑन कॉस्ट. सो 100 यदि कॉस्ट होगा तो 125 ट्रांसफर प्राइस है, तो प्रॉफिट 25 में है, एंड 125 ये आपकी इनवॉइस प्राइस है। अभी सामने वाले के पास, एस के पास 18,000 का माल है, तो उसमें बेटा 25 रुपया लोडिंग है, डिवाइड बाय 125। जब एस डैड होता है तब 48,000 का माल पी के पास है, जिसमें अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट है। एस ये माल 20% ऑन सेल्स पे बेचता है। सेल्स का 20% मतलब इक्वेशन होगा सेल्स 100 एंड कॉस्ट 80। सामने वाले के पास सेलिंग प्राइस पे माल दिख रहा है 48,000, तो वो 48,000 डायरेक्टली 20% से मल्टीप्लाई करेगा। हर्ष जी बहुत आसान है, जिन्होंने भी मुझे हिंदी में एक्सप्लेन करने लगाया। आयुष जी एंड हर्ष जी, इजी छे। जस्ट यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड, जो भेजता है उसका प्रॉफिट जो मिलता है रिसीवर्स डिपार्टमेंट के स्टॉक में होगा, रिसीवर्स डिपार्टमेंट के स्टॉक में होगा। इट्स वेरी इजी कॉन्सेप्ट सर। इजी छे? यस बेटा हर्ष, इजी और नॉट? चलो नेक्स्ट वन, सुमन एंटरप्राइजेस। Vijay Raghavanji, some students are telling me, North Indian students, to explain it in Hindi. So that's why I explain it in Hindi. I hope now you are getting this answer. It's very simple, beta. Vijay Raghavanji, answer is very simple, that just you have to multiply. If it is on cost, 15% on cost, it is 15 upon 115. That is the unrealized profit in the department of receiving. Receiving department includes unrealized profit, but sender department's GP is in the receiver stock. This is only the important point in this question. I hope everyone is clear with the concept now. It's not at all difficult. Okay. चलो, सो आगे बढ़ते हैं। Messrs. Suman Enterprise has two departments, finished leather and shoes department. Beta, common sense, tell me, who is raw material department or sender department? Finished leather. And finished goods, shoes. Who is sender? Finished leather department. Who is receiver? Sender, receiver. Easy che? Okay. Shoes are made by firm itself out of leather supplied by leather department at its usual selling price. From the following figures, prepare departmental trading and P&L account. Don't write anything, just focus. Opening stock. Now see beta, this opening stock includes loading. opening stock includes loading. Which department beta? Shoes department. Receivers department. Purchases debit, sales credit, finished leather credit transfer to shoes department. Who is sender? Debit the giver. Credit the giver and debit the receiver. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So who is giver? Finished department. And whose debit? Shoes department. Receiver. Receiver-giver relationship. We already seen this question. Selling Manu expenses, trading debit. Selling expense and rent and warehousing P&L. Closing stock includes loading. The following further information are available. The stock in shoes department consider 75% of leather department. So beta, out of this 4,30,000, 75% they received from shoes department. Leather department. And remaining is other expenses. So loading part here it's a loading part. So 4,30,000 into 75%. We are not interested in other expense part because it does not include any loading. So loading is in 75%. Out of 5 lakhs, you can write over there leather department 75%. So 5 lakhs into 75%. It includes loading of 3 lakhs. It includes loading. Loading we have to calculate. Last year GP ratio, 15% GP ratio. That was for opening stock. Last year GP ratio we will consider for loading of last year. And beta, here GP of current year. So in closing stock, current year GP. So what is the GP ratio? 3,22,500 into 15%. 48,375. So this is a GP. Riddhi ji, why finished leather doesn't include loading? ये इतना बेहुदा क्वेश्चन था, मैं बोल नहीं सकता हूं कि आप कितने कॉन्सेप्ट्स नीचे लेके जाओगे. बेटा यदि मैं डैडसन कॉन्सेप्ट एक्सप्लेन किया, डैड के क्लोजिंग स्टॉक में बेटा डैड इज अ सेंडर. सेंडर क्लोजिंग स्टॉक नेवर इंक्लूड्स लोडिंग. लास्ट सेशन में बताया था. Receivers is getting at some profit from dad. Dad is sending goods at some excess amount. And how you can ask this question after attending last session? Dadson concept. Itna detail mein please improve your level. All of you. You have to understand chartered accountancy is not a course like your 11-12 standard. After explanation of Dadson concept, if you are asking me why sender department does not include loading, बेटा क्या बोलूं अभी मैं इसके ऊपर. Yes, just ignore. beta closing stock. Now see, Preeti Panchal is asking, sir, why we are calculating loading on opening stock? See beta, closing stock पे loading निकाला. Last year closing stock, in on that you calculated loading. So similarly, that closing stock becomes opening stock of next year. In that case, you have to calculate loading on opening stock also, my friend. So loading has to be calculated not only on closing stock, but also on opening stock. Understand it. It's very basic thing. If you are calculating loading on closing stock, you have to calculate it on opening stock. बेटा कब समझेगा आपको? इतना आसान क्वेश्चन है. आप थोड़ा सा तो दिमाग लगा के आंसर पूछिए. वो क्वेश्चन पूछिए कि जिससे मुझे शांति मिले. आप बोलोगे फिनिश लेदर डिपार्टमेंट में क्यों लोडिंग नहीं है? बेटा मैं तो खत्म हो गया, मेरी कॉन्सेप्ट ही जीरो हो गई. इतना डैडसन एक्सप्लेन किया. एंड इफ यू आस्क मी, सर डैड के स्टॉक में क्यों लोडिंग नहीं है? बेटा डैड कहां प्रॉफिट कमा रहा है? कहां से माल आया उसको? उसने तो खुद खरीदा. वो प्रॉफिट कमाएगा सन को बेच के, तो बेटा सन में अनरियलाइज प्रॉफिट है. कितना इजी करूं और कॉन्सेप्ट को. चलो, जनरल एक्सपेंसेस 8,50,000. अदर स्टूडेंट्स, आर यू गेटिंग दिस कॉन्सेप्ट that dad and son? Please, you ask questions, not an issue. But if you say, ask me after watching Mahabharata, who is Arjun and who is Krishna, beta क्या यूज है? कोई बात नहीं. मोहम्मद तौफीक जी, what about 25%? Beta, this 25% other expenses is own expenses of shoes department. Beta, it is not getting from someone, their own expenditure. And if own expenditure are there, beta, it does not include any loading. Loading is the material which is received from dad. That is the sender department. So if he has 4,30,000 total opening stock, out of that, his own expenditure is 25%, and 75% is received from the senders department. That is finished labor. Okay. Beta, this is hardly 12 marks question in which you are going to score 100% mark. These are very basic chapters. Is this difficult? इतना इजी कैसे? अभी इससे इजी क्या करे यार? होमवर्क नहीं भी किया, ठीक है चलो. यस राजू रंजन जी, गुड क्वेरी. Tirumala is also asking, sir, also telling in comment section, we assuming that last session not seen by her. Please don't take it seriously. No, beta, it is not like that. But every student who are watching my sessions, one good teacher always thinks that his students understand all concepts in detail. Otherwise, it's of no use, beta. I'm not only a faculty who will guide you and चलो छोड़ दो, ऐसा नहीं है. मुझे लगता है मैंने सिखाने के बाद you will have to understand it 100%. Still, it's okay. चलो कोई बात नहीं. राजीव रंजन बोल रहे इतना डिटेल में कौन समझाता है भाई, वो स्टूडेंट को प्रीवियस सेशन देखना चाहिए। यस बेटा देखना तो चाहिए, अभी क्या करे, इतना अच्छे से मतलब टू दी पॉइंट बताने के बावजूद नहीं समझता तो क्या करेंगे। उनको वो वैसे रसगुल्ले बता के या पानी पूरी बता के कुछ फैकल्टीज करते रहते एंजॉयमेंट, वही अच्छा लगता है। टू दी पॉइंट अच्छा ही नहीं लगता, उनको समझ में नहीं आता कि इंस्टीट्यूट क्या आपसे चाहता है। नहीं तो मैं देखता हूं यार इतना फालतू आंसर्स बोलते रहते हैं और कुछ भी वाहियात चीजें चलती रहती है। मतलब इतना टू दी पॉइंट बोलने के बावजूद भी नहीं समझ में आता है तो क्या बोलेंगे। गाने गाना और ये सब अच्छा लगता है आजकल। चलो कोई बात नहीं। टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक, डोंट राइट इट बेटा। चलो यस प्रथम जी, व्हाट इज ओपनिंग स्टॉक? 30 लाख 20,000 and what about 4 lakh? You take it on calci beta, you are just watching the session, so tell me 34 lakh 50,000. Next one, to purchases. Yes, how much beta? 1 crore 50 lakhs. And second one, very good beta, 2 lakh 60,000. So, and you also answer, think you are sitting in front of me and you answer it. Okay, speak loudly. 152,600 2. नेक्स्ट वन कौन है बेटा? नो नो, लाइन बाय लाइन बेटा, लाइन बाय लाइन। बाय सेल्स 1 crore 80 lakhs, 45 lakh 20,000, 2 crore 25 lakh 20,000. To internal transfer, shoes is getting na beta 30 lakhs, but internal transfer you never take it in total, huh? And on the same line you will take by transfer beta, whose debit, whose credit? Finish leather. Okay, sender and receiver. Next one, to Manu expense 5 lakhs शूज का है क्या? फिनिश लेदर डैश, and on total, in total you can take 5 lakhs. Next one, closing stock. Buy closing stock, yes beta. 12 lakh 20,000, 5 lakhs, this is 17 lakh 20,000. And what about that expenses to which? To selling expense 1 lakh 50,000, 60,000, 2 lakh 10,000. And what about rent? 5 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 8 lakhs. So what about GP beta? Take a total 18,000, 3,000. Always take, don't consider last 3 digits on calci. So I'm getting 22220 minus 3020 minus 15,000. So beta 4,200. So this is 42 lakhs. 4520 . minus 8 लाख, वेरी गुड बेटा, 8,30,000 and last one is 242,400 minus 3,450 minus 515,260 minus 500, 50,30,000. So this is by GP brought down 42 lakhs, 8,30,000, 50,30,000. And beta, what is net profit? $42 lakhs, 3,550, then 830 minus 60 minus 300, 470, and last one beta, $5,030. Correct છે? So here trading and profit and loss account is already given, and now you will calculate stock reserve. Sorry. Now this is general P&L. Okay, chलो ठीक है. General P&L by net profit. So what is the total beta? 40 lakh 20. Oh, sorry. 40 lakh 20,000. Yes, correct. And what are general expenses beta? General expense. Normal P&L. It is better not individual. Department wise, finish leather and shoes. It is for total. Some expenses you can't apportion. That's why you are preparing general P&L. You got this concept? General P&L, because you are not apportioning expenditure. 8,50,000. Anu Gupta ji asking, कि sir, yes beta, Anu Gupta ji, internal transfer, why we are not considering. In last session also I explained it, but understand it. Internal transfer is considered only between two departments. So one debit and one credit is internal transaction. So when you prepare your profit and loss account, whole company's profit and loss account, you will never consider internal transfer. Why? Because it's among other departments only. So you should not show it in consolidated profit and loss account. So remember, internal transfer. Suppose if you are calculating your profit and dad's profit, individually you will consider internal transfer. But when you calculate your whole profit, remember, you won't consider internal transfer because it won't affect your, because one debit, one credit, it won't affect, it is internal transaction. And that's why you won't consider it in overall profit. Okay. Riddhi Singhal ji, मैंने आपको गुस्सा नहीं किया बेटा. डोंट टेक इट नेगेटिवली. फर्स्ट थिंग, you ask me the question, I have written over there. I know you watch my all previous sessions, no problem. But if you are asking me question, don't worry. But if you ask such questions, sir, sender department के closing stock में क्यों loading नहीं होएगा? So मैं क्या आंसर दूं आपको? इसलिए थोड़ा बुरा लगा कि आफ्टर एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ Datsun concept also, if you are thinking ki sender department, why it does not include loading? So this is not the right question. That's why I scold you. No problem. But I hope now you are clear with all this concept. Yes. So it's very easy basically. Sender department beta, whether it is including any loading in sender's department opening stock, closing stock, whose closing stock and opening stock? Receivers. And whose profit? In receiving department's closing stock, whose profit? अरे सेंडर डिपार्टमेंट के क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ओपनिंग स्टॉक में किसका प्रॉफिट होगा? सन का ही प्रॉफिट अपने स्टॉक में होगा. किसका प्रॉफिट? सन के अभी इतना क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया. अरे किसका प्रॉफिट? किसका? कौन प्रॉफिट कमाएगा? वो दूसरे के स्टॉक में रहेगा. ये इतना बेटा, पीस स्टॉक, सॉरी, ए स्टॉक पीस प्रॉफिट, सेंडर डिपार्टमेंट क्लोजिंग स्टॉक, सॉरी, सेंडर्स डिपार्टमेंट प्रॉफिट इन क्लोजिंग स्टॉक ऑफ रिसीवर्स डिपार्टमेंट. हुज प्रॉफिट? सेंडर्स डिपार्टमेंट प्रॉफिट. बापरे. Sender's profit in receiver's stock, because sender is going to earn this profit. Sender's profit, sender's profit, sender's profit, receiver's stock. Dad is sending goods to son. संत के स्टॉक में डैड का प्रॉफिट. All students answered it now. कब से सॉल्व कर रहे हैं यार? Now Rekha is asking me, sir, opening stock. Beta, opening stock, see, now 100 rupees opening stock. And it includes 20 rupees profit of sender, receiver's opening stock. Now every time I have to write this. Receiver's opening stock. 20 rupees is sender's profit. So beta, ultimately this stock is of 80. Ultimately this stock is not of 100. This stock is showing 80 rupees balance. But how to present it? 100, not by deducting from here only. We will deduct it from opposite side. Opposite side 20 rupees. Okay. So Rekha ji, opening stock loading by stock reserve. This is opening stock loading. Opening stock loading. What is opening stock? 30 lakh. Sorry. How much? बफर हो रहा है. आया आवाज कर हाँ चलो so let's start once again. Calculation of stock reserve. Now this is the last GP of finished leather. Whose profit you will consider? Sender. Who is sender? Leather department. So leathers department GP. Yes. Leathers department GP. Sales. So you will consider not only sales but also internal transfer, because you send these goods at profit. So only sales or including internal transfer. So this format we already studied in last session. What is the sales amount? ₹1 crore 80 lakhs. And internal transfer. What is the amount of internal transfer, beta? 30 lakhs. So subtotal ₹1 crore 2 crore 10 lakhs. And what is GP ratio now? GP ratio is 1/2. It is 20%. 20%. Closing stock. Closing stock of which department? Receiver. GP of sender. And closing stock of receivers. Shoes department. Element of finished leather. Full closing stock or only finished leather? 75%. What is closing stock? 5 lakhs into 75%. 3,75,000. Huh? Stock reserve. Roman 3 into Roman 4. So 3,75,000 in which loading is included, multiplied by 20%. 75,000. So now remember, opening stock loading, opening stock on debit side. So you will cancel loading on credit side. Loading is always on opposite side. Loading is always on opposite side. So 100 ka stock, 20 loading, 80 rupees is a stock value. Got the concept? Closing stock loading is on debit side. It's very simple. Opening loading on credit side, closing stock loading on debit side. What is the calculation? 75,000. And now net profit. Calculate net profit. It's a balancing figure. ₹40,68,375. $31,43,375 is the answer. Let's check with the ICI. Yes! 31,43,375. Correct answer. What are important points in this question? Better nothing. It is only unrealized profit which is included in closing stock. So yes, fifth and sixth screenshot. Fifth one, identify percentage on cost and selling price, and by preparing table. Yes beta, in last question we have prepared table. That table for unrealized profit calculation, which total, vertical or horizontal? Horizontal. Calculation of correct department profit. How to get this? Convert after commission profit before commission. And this is how you are going to solve that question. And illustration number 6, finished leather to shoes department. Stock of shoes department, opening stock and closing stock. Sender, last year GP is given. Full element or only 75%. And your GP format is same. What is the format? GP. Sales including internal transfer, Roman 2. Roman 3 GP ratio. Roman 4 closing stock. And Roman 5 unrealized profit on closing stock. Stock reserve on closing stock. Yes. Screenshot ले लीजिए. चलो लीजिए. Please share these answers on Telegram channel. Screenshots. Yes, now you can take second. Now take the screenshot. Departmental trading and P&L. P&L. Stock reserve. Okay. Full index. Full index. Prince, it is not at all difficult and tricky. It's very easy. You have to practice for such questions. See beta, departmental accounts. Previously, it was in advance accounts, but now ICI thinks the Sanket sir bhi aa gaye hai, and now it is very easy. So beta, now they kept it in, just joking, they kept it in group 1, but previously it was in group 2, advance accounts. And don't tell to yourself it's difficult. When you tell to yourself it's difficult, beta, you are not going to crack this question. So this is 4th number. We already solved this question, 4th one. And 5th, 6th already given, beta, screenshot. Okay. So yes, just have a quick revision before break. Yes, we will have a quick revision. So what we have studied today, first important point, question of the day. Only one question, one student solved that question, Swarnesh, and that was very easy. That April to December, that 10 months is a payment by 12,000 and 14,000 for 2 months, but accrual concept says 9 months is for 12,000 and 14,000 for 3 months. So accrual and payment are difficult one. No, now it's easy. In cash flow statement, we are going to see all this concept better because we have to convert our profit or loss account in cash flow statement in cash format. Okay. Next one. Beta, last time I already told you. This is name. So those who are asking many times, yes. Chalo. Hey beta, we have one more day for departmental accounts, na? As per schedule. Okay. Next one. So this is a name for TC. Okay. Chalo. Yes, screenshots over beta. Huh. Now, important point that we are going to cover. So, yes, have a quick revision. Then illustration number 5, which was very easy beta. In illustration number 5, what you have to understand in illustration number 5, first important point is that 25% on cost. How you are going to multiply by that amount, 25 upon 125. And it is 25% on sales, directly multiply. Remember unrealized profit pro forma. Whenever you are studying, you just recall all these names. Profit before commission is there. Sorry, profit after commission is there. Divided by 90%, you will get profit before commission. But that is not after unrealized profit. So first deduct unrealized profit, which is we have calculated in working note 1. So after that, you will get the profit before commission, but after unrealized profit, then deduct commission directly 10%. It's very simple. 10% commission, you are going to deduct it, and then you will get the profit after commission. Okay, so profit before commission minus commission, and you will get profit after commission. But first profit, which is given in the question, that is profit after commission, but without excluding, not considering unrealized profit. Excluding unrealized profit. So no unrealized profit is deducted from that profit before commission. So first we will convert it into profit before commission, deduct unrealized profit and get the profit before commission after unrealized profit, and then deduct commission and then get profit after commission. Second format, finished leather department includes profit. It has a profit included in the shoes department closing stock. Opening stock loading will be cancelled on the credit side and closing stock loading will be cancelled on the debit side. Opening stock full loading or only 75% Yes, 75%. And GP ratio we have to calculate, or whether it is given in the opening stock loading. Opening stock का दिया था, and closing stock का we have to calculate. And what is the GP ratio for closing stock? Whose GP ratio? Finished leather. Finished leather GP ratio included in the closing stock of shoes department. So GP only sales or internal transfer also included, plus internal transfer. GP ratio, closing stock, full closing stock or only 75%, 75%, and that you will multiply by GP ratio to get this stock reserve that you are going to write it on the debit side. So this is all for before break session, and after break we are going to see TY के questions. मैंने आज जिनको भी चिल्लाया, it's only for your success. इतना याद रखो, कोई भी गुस्सा, आप जो फालतू आंसर्स देते हो उसके लिए बुरा लगता है. आपने समझ के आंसर्स दिए तो सबको समझ में आने वाला है. ओके, 100%. एंड व्हाट यू हैव टू डू इट नाउ इंपॉर्टेंट, after understanding, try to solve all these questions. Today Pratham is going to write all these name illustrations timings. Okay, Pratham आज पूरे के illustration solve करेगा और telegram channel पे डाल देगा. Similarly you also have to put all answers timings. Okay, 1 to 6 all answers timings in on illustration 1 10 minutes, or 10 minutes 12 seconds, 12 minutes 15 seconds, that you have to write it on the channel. Okay, चलो बाकी का हम लोग after the break. Thank you. Yes, after break. Okay. Today you solve in such a way. Yes, I will show you the way how you have to write it on by your own. See, this is the timing targets. Okay. So now, for example, now this Himanshu guy, he sent this is our Pune branch channel, WhatsApp group. So illustration one, suppose now we started with which chapter? Marginal costing. So he took 45 minutes or 0.45 seconds. That is 0.45. 1 minute, 130, 4 minutes, 7 illustration, 1 minute. So similarly, you have to write accounts. Now branch account is going on. So accounts illustration number 11 took 12 minutes. So daily they send targets like this every student. So Jessica है या आप देख सकते हो पूनम है. So खुशाल जी है. So like this you have to send on our channel. Okay. Chalo. So this is very important. So at least I also know how many of you are doing it properly. So everyone please send it on what our Telegram channel, daily targets. Now this daily targets, yes, how many revisions are needed, sir? First thing, sir, how many times we revise these problems? Minimum 5 to 6 times. Sir, if you want 80 plus marks. First time you solve, you will take minimum 30 minutes to solve such type of problems. But once concepts are clear, next time it won't take that much time. Why? Because learning curve effect. Whenever you are learning first time, now tables when you learn for the first time 2 into 2 might you have taken minimum 10 to 12 days. Okay, after that it's very easy and now you can finish it. Now similar to bonus chapter or your balance sheet pro forma, I normally I take only 30 seconds to complete it. Okay, chalo. So let's start. Come to important concept. Today I will give you one extra question of previous study material. Okay. So बेटा ये कॉस्टिंग का जो था वो मेरा उधर के बैच का कॉस्टिंग में लेता हूं तो उसका ये टाइमिंग था जो बच्चों से मैं करवा के लेता हूं. तो वो एग्जाम्पल है, वो मैं लेता नहीं हूं सब्जेक्ट इधर. ओके, वो पुणे ब्रांच का था. तो कुछ बच्चे पूछ रहे कि ये कौन सा था करके. ओके, सो दैट इज अवर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप जिसपे हम लोग शेयर करते हैं ये पूरा चीज. ओके, चलो. सो लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ. टीवाई के क्वेश्चंस. एवरीवन इज रेडी फॉर एग्जाम स्पीड नाउ? यस, एग्जाम स्पीड से करेंगे. Now see, this is a question. You only tell me, yes, I'm giving you 4 minutes. Don't refer any answer. And then let's check my speed. कितना टाइम मैं लूंगा. तो you solve this question. I'm giving you exactly 5 minutes. चलो fast. Now it's exam speed है अभी. चलो fast. Same question. Only unrealized profit you have to calculate. चलो. Illustrate TY के 1. Very simple question. TY के 1. And I'm going to share today one question of the day, okay, in homework. So let's see how many of you can complete it. चलो जल्दी से. Exactly 5 minutes. Fast. 7 number in next session बेटा, मार्कअप मार्कडाउन कॉन्सेप्ट इन नेक्स्ट सेशन. रेखा जी 7 नंबर करवाऊंगा नेक्स्ट सेशन में, डोंट वरी. पहले ये करो. Many students have completed. So beta, how much time I am taking to solve this question? Let's see. Himanshu Gupta, no beta, higher purchase will be taken by another faculty. Chalo. Now see, first thing, in exam what you are going to write first? Yes, your basic table. So here basic table beta, ABC. Yes, 50% on cost. So 50% on cost. So here I can write directly shortcut 50 upon 150. Second one, Department C, 20% on cost, 20 upon 120. Then this is 25% directly and 15%. And C ka 30% and 40%. So 30 upon 130 and 40 upon 140. So this is internal transfer price. Suppose 1 minute extra for drawing this table. A, B, C. 45,000 into 50 by 150. Then here 42,000 into 20 by 120. 42,000 is na? Haan. Then 40,000 into 25% dash 72,000 into 15%, and last one is 31,000 into 30 by 130, 39,000, sorry, 39,000 and 42,000 into 40 by 140. 45 in divided by 3. So this is very simple. 15,000. This is 7,000. This is 22,000. Without calci you can do it. 10,000. 72,000 into 10. 7,200. 3,600. So 10,800. This is 20,800. Without calci you can do it. 30 divided by 130. ये नहीं आएगा. हाँ ये भी आएगा ना. तो ये आएगा आपका 9,000. 9,000 क्यों 13 3 एंड 3 3 हाँ 140 14 3 and 3 and 12,000. So this is 21,000. 22,000, 20,800 and 21,000 is the correct answer. Beta 3 minutes, 4 minutes maximum. Yes, easy che. Yes. Now illustration number 2 is similar beta. So you solve it by your own now. Illustration number 2. Illustration number 3 is similar to finished goods and yes, which question? Finished goods and shoes. Okay. So I'm giving you exactly same beta and markup account that we are going to cover it in the next session. And then I'm going to teach you calci shortcut. Chalo. So illustration 3, you have exam speed ka timing exactly 8 minutes. Chalo, 8 minutes. Start 8 minutes. Yes. No need to write it properly. Just write it in, don't write it in detail. Okay. चलो जल्दी जल्दी लिखो. थोड़ा रफ में लिखा तो भी चलेगा. चलो चलो sawmill and furniture. Sender. Receiver. यस बेटा हायर परचेस और उसके सेशन बैच नंबर 3 में देख सकते हो आप. जमील जी कहां मिलेंगे तो है बैच नंबर 3 में देख लेना. चलो 8 मिनट्स पास्ट. Show the calculation in exam beta. Yes, Raju Ranjan ji, very good. You got the GP amount correctly. चलो 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 आगे चलो, बढ़ते रहना आगे राजू जी। 3 मिनट्स में उन्होंने जीपी निकाल दिया। Oh, Matanjali ji, have you copied or you solved it properly or just tick on answer? Preeti is telling, sir, tick is easy technique, amazing, sir. Now I get the confidence. Yes, beta, very good. Now you got the confidence. Good. Ritika, very good, beta. Completed. रितिका, आज क्या हुआ था क्या आपको? राजू, आप सॉल्व कर रहे हो या जस्ट कॉपी टिक कर रहे हो? आर्ची, श्रुति, आर यू सॉल्विंग इट और जस्ट ऑडिटिंग इट? मतांजलि बोल रही है मैंने सॉल्व किया। वेरी गुड मतांजलि। Matanjali, sorry, Ritika, it's good, but this presentation is not allowed in exam. Huh? You have to present it in the proper format, but it's okay. You finished it very fast. But in exam, write it like my way. Chalo. Last 15 seconds. Yes, bus. Over, time over. Stop it. Chalo. So how to present it? Yes. See my actual presentation. Just joking. See the presentation, beta. This is my original handwriting. चलो टिकटिकी जी जाइए आप. Okay. See, opening stock 1,50,000 and 25,000. 1,50,000, 25,000, 1,75,000. Okay. Next item, 12 sales 12 lakhs, 2 lakhs. Credit side 12 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 14 lakhs. Purchases 10 lakhs, 7,500. 10 lakhs and 7,500. 10 lakhs, 7,500. Supply to furniture department. So sawmill credit, furniture debit. This is internal transfer. Internal transfer, don't write it in total. Okay. Next one, selling expenses P&L debit 10,000, 3,000, 13,000, and wages trading debit 30, 10, 30, 10, 40. Then you have closing stock 1,30,000, 1,30,000. So beta, you are getting balancing figure GP. So GP is a balancing figure that you are getting 270, 37, 3 lakh. No, this is 37,500, na? Okay. So wrong total. Okay, 37,500 and 3,07,500 is the net profit. Sorry, 2,94,500 is a net profit. Now, same question, 75% of wood. So now what is the pro forma? Yes, betas, what is the pro forma? General expenses are given in the question. Okay, general expenses 55,000. So net profit you are going to write by net profit, general expense. Now opening stock. Opening stock of furniture. Opening stock of furniture includes loading of 75%. So 25,000 into 75% is received from sawmill, okay, from wood department. And last year GP ratio is 15%. So take on calci. $2,813. 2,812.5. I'm getting 2,812.5. That is 2,813. And now closing stock. Now what is the pro forma? Chalo, yaad karo. Pro forma, whose GP? Sawmill. Pro forma beta. Now please write down the pro forma it in comment section. Every one of you. Tell me it in the comment section. Sales, including internal transfer. So everyone, A, sales, B, internal transfer, C, subtotal. Roman 3, what is Roman 3? GP ratio. 1 divided by Roman 2, C into 100. Roman 4, closing stock. Element of sawmill, closing stock of furniture. What is the department name? Yes, furniture. Element of sawmill, that is 75% into closing stock ki value. And Roman 5, stock reserve. So everyone has to write this pro forma. If you don't write this pro forma, you are not going to recall it in exam. So please write it in the comment section, all of you, to recall it without looking into my format. Yes, write down this. Chalo, 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 fast. No problem, beta Archie. If you can't solve this in time, it's okay. यस बेटा इन ठीक है 8 मिनट मैंने आप 12 मिनट तक ले सकते हो यू कैन टेक अप टू 12 मिनट्स दिस क्वेश्चन ओके सो 8 मिनट बिकॉज वी डू नॉट हैव टाइम दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टेकन गिवन यू 8 मिनट्स सो नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड यू राइट इन प्रॉपर वे यू हैव प्रॉपर वे जैसे एग्जाम में लिखना है यू विल गेट मिनिमम 12 मिनट्स इन एग्जाम टू राइट दिस क्वेश्चन यस चलो 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 write it in the comment section. Matanjali already typed it. GP, sales, including internal transfer, GP ratio, closing stock of furniture. Very good. And then stock reserve. Senders department loading in the, yes, very good Matanjali. Matanjali बहुत तेज हो चुकी है. Beta Matanjali, then why you didn't solve that question of the day? Suvarnesh only solved that question. सुवर्णेश बहुत बढ़िया बेटा बहुत बढ़िया इंटेलिजेंट गाय Very good, beta. Yes, everyone has completed. Chalo. Now last question of the day. One more question that I'm going to. Yes, you can take a screenshot of that question. चलो मेरे बंदे ने व्हाट्सएप पे भेज दिया है. One question that you have to try. Yes, this first two question. 1 minute, huh? One minute, huh, beta? Yes, so these are some my questions. Yes, मेसर्स कॉम्प्लेक्स डिपार्टमेंट का क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कीजिए. There are 3 departments. Yes, you can take a screenshot of this. I want every one of you, please solve this question. Day after tomorrow, I'm going to solve it. Please, you try this question. Very important one, not same question in the study material. Yes, Prabhas. Same question I am asking to students. Don't worry, beta. And now I am going to tell you the shortcut of Calci. Those students who are from direct entry or not aware about shortcut of Calci in illustration number 3. Yes. Screenshot लेके please group पे भी भेज दो if possible. Question of day 2. Yes. It's not visible. Can you share it on the... Yes, beta. No problem. I will share it on the group also and our assignment also. So I'm going to share these 2 questions, number 1 and number 2. This is, yes, this first question is also important, but if possible, then only solve it, this first question. And second question, yes, I will assign 2 questions. I will give you assignment of 2 questions. Try to solve it in next session. Okay, we are going to solve it in the next session. You try it as homework, these 2 questions. Okay, beta? Chalo. So last question. How to use Calci? Yes, for illustration number 3. Messrs. Omega is departmental stores having 3 departments X, Y, Z. Opening stock. But opening stock we can write directly. So this is not the problem. So I will show you directly the answer part. So opening stock, I will write it immediately. So I will prepare it on 2 pages. Okay, XYZ debit and right hand side credit page. Okay, because this question, yes, beta, you can see. Opening stock, I will take it on 2 pages. In exam also you can use 2 pages. Left hand side debit, right hand side credit. ओके चलो जल्दी से लास्ट क्वेश्चन हैव पेशेंस टू ओपनिंग स्टॉक गिवन 36,000 24,000 20,000 and what is the total 36 plus 24 plus 20, so this is 36 plus 4 40 60 80 80,000. Next item, purchases, you will write as it is given. Then you have sales, you will write as it is by sales. Then you have closing stock, you will write it as it is by closing stock. Given, okay, in all departments. Now beta, these are your apportionment basis. Apportionment in costing you are going to understand it, so don't worry, that faculty will tell you what is apportionment. Apportionment means to divide it. These are the ratios. Now ratios, you can deduct this last 4 zeros. 2:1 is the ratio. Don't simplify it because Calci will do this all working. So 2:1 total is 5. Floor space, deduct, cancel last 2 zeros. 30 25 20. Okay, so don't divide it in next level, means don't try to divide it. Why? Because Calci will do all calculations, so please keep it as it is. 30 25 20. इसको और ये मत करो. Don't do 6:5:4. No need बेटा, no need. Okay, रहने दीजिए क्योंकि Calci करने वाला है. So this is 75. Number of employees, we can't cancel anything. So 5, don't write 5:4:3. Keep it as it is. 25:20:15. So what is the ratio? 40:60. And 3:1, this is the 6. Okay. Now Calci पे क्या करना है? Now carriage inward. Carriage inward is beta sales ratio. Carriage inward is always sales ratio. So sales ratio, we'll cancel last 3 zeros. So 180 plus 135 plus 90. So divide by 405. 180, 135, 90. Okay. So ratio total is 405. Carriage outward beta, purchases ratio. Remember carriage outward purchases ratio. Now what is purchases ratio? 132 plus 88 plus 44, 264. So purchases ratio 132, 88, 44. Salaries, number of employees 25, 20, 15. number of employees 25, 20, 15. Advertisement sales ratio, sales, discount allowed sales ratio, discount received purchase ratio, rent area, depreciation furniture value, electricity expenses consumed, and labor welfare, number of employees. So beta, now how to do it on calci? See, 3000 divided by 405. So 3000 take on calci beta. Now I am telling you the shortcut of calci. 3000 divided by 405 into 180. टोटल करेक्ट है ना? 3000 divided by 405 into 180. Sorry, my mistake. Carriage inward is for purchase. Sorry, जल्दी में हो गया. It's my mistake. And carriage outward is sales. Carriage inward is 132 is to 88 is to 44. And sales, carriage outward is in the sales ratio 180, 135 is to 90. Beta, my mistake is that, yes, remember, carriage inward, it is divided by 264 and it is divided by 405. Yes, my mistake beta. चलो, ओके, ओके. नहीं बेटा, आपका कॉन्सेंट्रेशन लेवल चेक नहीं कर रहा था, मैं जल्दी में लिख दिया. कैरेज इनवर्ड इज ऑलवेज फॉर परचेसेस एंड कैरेज आउटवर्ड इज फॉर सेल्स. हाँ, समटाइम्स मैं आपका concentration level check करता हूं, but this time it was my mistake. Okay, so carriage inward purchase ratio and carriage outward sales ratio. Now what is the shortcut of calci? So beta, on calci you will take 3000 divided by 264 into, now this is in the memory of calci, okay, into, and now what you have to press? 132 is equal to. So just 132 is equal to, and you will get the answer. Second one. So see, 3000 divided by 264 into 132. So answer is 1499.99. So beta, this is 1500. Now just press 88 is equal to. 88 is equal to. You will get 999.99. That is 1000. And then just press 44 is equal to. You will get 499.8. This will be 500. So calci can retain this amount in his memory. Okay. So this is a shortcut of calci. Once again, for this one, 2700. Yes, 2700 divided by 405. Take it on calci. 2700 divided by 405. So calci will retain this figure. 2700 divided by 405 into 2700 divided by 405 into, yes, now what is the ratio beta? Ratio is 180 is equal to, this is 1200, 1199.99, this is 1200. Then just press 135 is equal to, and this is 900, and then press 90 is equal to 600. So this is a shortcut of calci. Okay. Now you can do it for salaries, number of employees, advertisement, sales, Discount allowed. Discount is allowed is always sales, beta. Discount is for debtors, and debtors are related to sales. This is related to debtors, and debtors are related to sales. Discount received, creditors, and creditors are related to purchases. Rent area, depreciation, furniture value, electricity consumed, and then this is a shortcut. 48,000 divided by 60 करना है. 48,000 divided by 60 करके 25 is equal to करना है, 20 is equal to करना है, 15 is equal to करना है. बस कैल्सी के दिमाग में अपने आप रह जाता है, उसके जहन में अपने आप रह जाता है, बेटा अपने से बहुत ज्यादा ताकतवर है कैल्सी. सो 48,000 divided by 60 या इनटू, ये उसके कैल्सी के मेमोरी में रहेगा. 48,000 divided by 60 इनटू, सिर्फ आपको प्रेस करना है 25 is equal to 20 is equal to 15 is equal to. Everyone got this concept, बेटा? बेटा साइंटिफिक कैल्सीज आर नॉट अलाउड. श्रुति जी, साइंटिफिक कैल्सी अलाउड ही नहीं है बेटा. यू हैव टू यूज नॉर्मल कैल्सी लाइक दिस. सिटीजन का कैल्सी है ऐसा बेटा, गरीबों का कैल्सी है मेरा. सो ये कैल्सी आपको यूज करना है बस. यू कांट यूज साइंटिफिक कैल्सी इन एग्जाम. सो दो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर हैविंग साइंटिफिक कैल्सी, मेक श्योर चलो बाकी स्टूडेंट्स, how many of you have, this is the first time they got the technique? Yes, just tell me in the on our comment section. Yes, fast मुझे comment में बताइए अपने normal comments में. How many of you are doing this calci shortcut first time? Just want to check. Foundation में कितने लोगों ने नहीं किया था, और in your direct entry students? Yes, how many of you got this first time you are getting this technique? How many of you are doing it for the first time? Fast. जल्दी से मुझे कमेंट सेक्शन में बताइए कितनी लोग पहली बार कर रही है टेक्निक. रफीक भाई बोल रहे हैं कि फाउंडेशन में बताया था फर्स्ट टाइम वाले. हर्ष फर्स्ट टाइम, लिखिता फर्स्ट टाइम, लिखिता रितिका वर्मा फर्स्ट टाइम बेटा. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. प्रभास, आई यूज दिस टेक्निक इन फाउंडेशन. वेरी गुड बेटा. हिमांशु गुप्ता इज सेइंग सो फर्स्ट टाइम. वेरी गुड. अक्षोभ्या फर्स्ट टाइम. यस, वेरी गुड. चलो, सो बेटा this calci shortcut is important, which will save your time in exam. So everyone now got the concept. So you have to just write over here carriage inward purchase ratio, carriage outward sales ratio, salary, number of employees, advertisement is related to sales. Okay, so we are doing advertisement, we will increase our sales. So that's why discount allowed. To whom you are giving a discount in a single entry, you are going to understand this. Discount allowed. So discount allowed is a debtors को हम लोग discount allow करते हैं. And discount received, we got discount because we will pay less amount. So creditors, rent area, depreciation, furniture, electricity expense, which is electricity consumed, and labor is also, yes. Very good. चलो, you can use horizontal technique. Yes. नेहा गुप्ता फर्स्ट टाइम. चलो, यस बेटा नेहा, मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया है बेटा. नेहा मुर्का फ्रॉम एनआरओ, हाउ टू ज्वाइन. यू कैन वॉच माई प्रीवियस सेशन. Otherwise, today also I have given you link for that. So yes, this is all for today's session. Assignment will be shared shortly, and yes, we are going to continue on Thursday. Thursday, important day, action day, markup concept. Don't miss it. So homework question, assignment question is given in our app or I will share it on the group. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes.